Hi collective, how you doing today? So let's see what's in the energy for today. We're going to start out with positive thoughts. Ooh. Let's cleanse the energy. We need positive energy coming through on today. All right. Spirit ancestors, guides, guardian angels, give us a positive reading on today. What's the energy for the collective? What's the energy for the collective? Loving others is easy when I love and accept myself. My heart is open. I allow my love to flow freely. I love myself. I love others, and others love me. All right. We're going to see what's the energy in the message oracle. What's the message for today for the collective? Seek the lessons. Seek the lessons. All right, it says, wisdom is born from seeking the lessons in all experiences, both the good and the bad. It is born from the awareness that everything is connected and that all happens for a reason. Even when the reason remains a mystery, embrace a new idea, new awareness, or the new knowledge that comes from listening to your internal voice and to the human and non-human teachers and messages who will come in and out of your life. Let them inspire you, explore unknown pathways. So, this love that's going to come in easily is going to be from unknown pathways, right? I see the card shapeshifter. So maybe someone should be seeking the lessons of a shapeshifter for this love. You know, maybe it's hard for you to love and you need to learn how to shift the shape. So let's see what become a shapeshifter says. The Kintun is a shapeshifter, a mythical fox that can take human form. At this time, a shapeshifter is what you need to become. All too often, we restrict and limit ourselves by embracing rigid labels, definitions, and ideas of who we are and who we were meant to be. From one moment to the next, you are always the person you are meant to be. But if you open yourself to growth, you can become more. Like the kitsune, the more tails you have, the more power. The more tails you have, the more powerful and wise you become. Wow. All right. So, loving others is easy when I accept love for myself. So, I see someone learning the lesson or seeking the lesson of how to love themselves, how to adapt to the new shape that they have become or are becoming. Communications. So, I see that there's going to be better communication once you learn this lesson of becoming a shapeshifter. You're going to have better communication. Maybe this is part of the tales, many tales. Because this card is like you connecting the mind's eye. You connected with love, true love, peace of mind. This is the truth. This communication is the truth. This love is the truth. Give us a message on the lesson that we are seeking. What's this lesson we're seeking? What's the message, Spirit? When can we seek this lesson? All right. Your commitment is being tested. So because it's a lesson out here, it's like someone is in school. I heard Earth School. You being tested in this lesson. It's that first quarter moon. Confirm become a shapeshifter. Shadow world, the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. Maybe someone doesn't really know that they can shift their shape. And you're having to share with someone that you are being tested or that you were being tested. Because it's given like a learned lesson. Like you've already done this. You have confirmation. Seek the lesson. Your commitment is being tested. Maybe you shared with the world that you were becoming a shapeshifter. I heard trials and tribulations. Confirm this communication. Spirit is saying it's time to take action. It's time to take action. Full moon in Aries. So maybe this communication started coming through in Aries season. And you've been just trying to balance the scales and understand what's going on. With this communication, with this lesson that Spirit is trying to teach you, send you. Maybe you don't know what to do with this information that you are being asked to share with the world. So you just testing out ways to get your truth out with love and open heart. Allowing Spirit to be your connector. Naked. Mama Waters. I just saw something. Water energy, mermaid. It's like you going with the flow. Like you don't really know that you having this communication until you start seeking a better understanding, or why, you want to know why it's taking so long for you to understand. Yeah. It's a storm, a naked storm. Mama Waters. Oh yeah. That's like a storm also. It's like a planetary alignment, mask, divine lineage. I see water and fire. So that's like wands energy, fire, water, cups, willpower. You're looking for the willpower. Creativity, projects. Cups, daughter energy, inner experience, relationships, imaginations. It's like maybe someone didn't know that they needed these lessons. Divine rebel. Inspired by divine grace. I use my heart and free will to create my rules for how I live. I follow the guiding light that reveals my true source essence. True soul essence. Okay, source essence. I place my faith and respect in the supreme healing, wisdom, and protective power of divine love. I embrace the differences in eccentrics within that allows me to truly free and fully to live truly free and fully as my true self. The inspiration empowers the inspirational empowerment is essential to recognizing and fulfilling my authentic life path. Wow. So that was a storm, and that was very naked and raw. But it's the truth. Like, these lessons that you are having, divine alchemy. We had divine alchemy yesterday. These lessons, these trials and tribulations that you're going through, you want to know, why are they lasting so long? Why does it feel like this test is lasting so long? Maybe someone feels like they're taking action and they're sharing themselves with the real world. They're sharing their real world with you. But it just seems like the shape is still being shaped. Like, you're just out here naked in storm after storm after storm, but you have an open heart with communication, open communication with truths, fire and water energy. It's divine, of a higher purpose. Like, what's your higher purpose? What is this higher purpose that divine has for this divine rebel? What is this mental alchemy? This lesson. I'm seeing lessons learned. Lessons learned. It's giving a feminine energy. Ascended masters. Someone's learning their lesson, becoming a shapeshifter to ascended masters. It's been a difficult decision. Weighing options. Avoidance. Avoiding this communication. Avoiding this lesson. Avoiding to share with the world the real you. Yeah. Somebody's focused on familiarity, happy moments, reminiscing, childhood memories, innocence, joy. Scorpio energy. Like, you're being handed gifts. Maybe someone could be blocking these gifts. Blocking this lesson. Holding back. Yeah. Ace of Swords. Somebody is blocking the mental clarity that's been given to them. They're not even accepting this breakthrough. These are new ideas. Maybe you have to share with the world your new success. You're upside down about what's really going on. You don't want to surrender. Let something go. Maybe pride and ego. You have some anxiety to share with the world. The World card. Wheel of Fortune. Maybe somebody's afraid of this success that's being handed to them. Maybe you worried about what someone has to say about this newness, this celebration of life that's arriving in your life, this good luck, this karma, this life cycle. Yeah. You worried about old heartbreaks, suffering, grief. Maybe you've been hurt before. Depression. Maybe somebody could even be in depression, so they blocking off the words that need to come out of their mouth. Worried about if their heart is going to be, their heart is going to be hurt again, burdened. Hard work. Excuse me. You making something harder than what it is, but you are building. Maybe you building courage. Yep, judgment. You're worried about judgment. You have some mental alchemy about judgment. Got a rebirth out here. Your inner calling. Your new phase in life. Confirm this Hangman. You had to pause with these skills that you're developing. You're viewing things differently, but you still worried about judgment of others. Maybe you need to forgive yourself and others. What's this Nine of Swords? Anxiety. Yeah. You begin to see the light. Positivity. Out of these lessons learned. You walking away from fear. You walking into joy. You leaving nightmares behind. You about to show the world love, compassion, creativity, new feelings. You walking away from a lack mindset to walking into this Wheel of Fortune, this good luck, this karma. Confirm this Wheel of Fortune. New projects. Inspiration. Urge to create. Willpower. You have willpower. You have willpower. A desire, new beginnings, new opportunities, growth. That's right. You're manifesting. You are manifesting the life of your dreams. Your financial opportunities are shifting shape. You're developing a confidence in your new skills. My hand itching. You can see your desires turning. The wheels of your desire are turning. Let's see. Give me something positive. Guidance. Guidance. You now have guidance. Faith, healing, intuitions, dreams, a spiritual journey. You learn the lessons. You learn to shapeshift. You listen to the communication. This is the truth. You went through a lot of naked storms. You showed the people the real you. Your real world. And now, it's turning around for you. You have a team of love. You're building a community of love. Not worried about judgment, but from the positive perspective. Positivity is your birthright. Yeah. You got guidance with high morals. Okay? High value. The Empress. Self-worth. Won't settle. Will not settle. Beautiful. Abundant. Confidence. I see a crown and some dosage. Everything. You have divine guidance is helping you with these transformations that you're going through. The actions that you've taken. You went through the struggle. The struggle is over now. Healing through love. Vibe and sync. Peaceful vibes. Wow. You walked away from hurt. No more drama. Energy matching. You feel safe to love yourself and others. You went no contact with a lot of people during this lesson. You went through a lot of storms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It could be 9 days, 9 months, 9 years, 13 moon cycles. What's the message you have? What's the confirmation? This is beautiful. With this guidance, high value, healing through love, vibe and sync. Like, you are doing the work. And now you're walking into your wheel of fortune, your manifestations with your new projects. Looking within, saying deuces to the negativity. It's all beginning to make sense to you now. Your needs and your necessities are about to be met with this communication. This is the truth. This is Dream Truth Communications. Cosmic nudges. Follow the signs. Follow the synchronicities. Know that you are on the right path. You have weathered the storms. You have put clothes on because you was outside naked. You have found your divine destiny. So the fight is over. The struggle is over. And now you can move on. Move into calmer waters. Thank you. Have a great day. See you in the next video.